I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
That guy, how dare you go live stream while I'm sleeping?
Well, it was one of those things where I wake up, I check my phone, and I'm like, holy shit, Joey's been going an hour. Is that right, or is that just a late posting? And I checked, and sure enough, it's like, holy shit.
Did you catch it live or were you replaying?
I caught the tail end of it live.
Okay.
But I was like an hour behind.
Yeah, I didn't get up till like 9:30 or some shit, and I'm like looking at all the notifications on my phone. I'm like, fuck, Jesus. All right, so apparently the phone bill is paid. What do we got here? Batman is the superstar. Let's find out why.
All right, what's up, folks?
Ah, fuck it.
How's everybody doing? Oh. Let's get this party started. But anyway,
like I said,
what's up? Like I said, man,
there you go.
We got to get some financial support going, man. We got to.
I put it on a 2x speed when I took Jax out, so I got caught up on it. Yeah.
To get some financial backing, man. You know what I mean? But like I said, either way, we continue to push forward, continue to move forward, and I continue to win. Understand? That's all I know how to do. I'm gonna win no matter what. You know what I mean? But like I said,
all right, I just gave him some support, and I liked his last begging post. So.
Sure will. Hopefully everything will work out. We can proceed forward at least, at this point, because still waiting on some stuff, see what's going on. But
man, CIA, John Cole.
We getting it all moving, man. Getting it all moving. We're getting it all going.
Up to you.
It's all privatized, all independent. That's what it is, man. It's just different. It's totally different. Totally unique. You have to understand at this point, moving on to bigger, better things, man. Like I said, I've done everything I can. I've helped the Valley. The goal at this point is to expand. That's literally like the only goal. You know what I mean? Pretty much by any means possible. Like I said,
CIA.
I'm looking at bus tickets and stuff. Like, some of them aren't even that bad. Some of them are slightly affordable, right? Like I said, like, I don't know what people expect, man. I mean,
and I don't know if I caught everything. I mean, I was listening, but I didn't hear him even let out cat out of the bag at all about who paid the phone bill, whether he did or
no. There was no details that I heard.
I funded the Batman project on my own pocket for 3 years now.
Chaos, what up?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, at some point you would think that the public would want to step up and support. It's really not asking for much. But me personally, I would like to have that money for the ticket and money to get back. Right? And that's pretty much about it. You know what I mean? So I'm easily satisfied, man. It don't take much, but they got tickets for about $200 to $400 something bucks.
Yes, he did, Froth.
I would think the most probably $500, $600, something like that. Like, it's not that bad, man. It really isn't.
Is he asking for $500 or $600 for a bus ticket?
Yeah, they are about $400 from Brownsville up around Akron area and shit like that, round trip.
He should do Candy's Amtrak plan.
Where it would take me
World
and
tour.
where it would go to, you know, but that's the thing. I would definitely want the money to be able to get back. You know, that's all. If I have that security,
Joe, if you want to leave so bad,
then
why
I feel a
why
lot
would you ever
better.
need to come back?
You know what I mean? Because I know it's not like I mean, I have the ability to turn around. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. You know, but that's where I'm at with it. That's the point that we're at. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell folks. We're gonna have to just see what it is and go from there. You know, but I'm not joking, bro. They got tickets like to Ohio and stuff for like I think like about 265 or something. Some days are cheaper than others.
Do you have to get a bus with a snowplow on the front?
I'm considering Ohio because of everything that's
Sneed
going on up
piercer.
there.
Sneed piercer.
I mean, I don't know what city and destination I would choose. I have to look again and see if it's cheaper. I was looking at, I think it was like Columbus or something like that. I ain't never really been up there. I might have been up there. I'm sure I've been through it. Probably, you know,
Please
driven
go to
through
Ohio.
it, but I don't really remember. You know, I ain't spent too much time up there, but I'm sure it's way different. I'm sure there's a lot going on.
I'm sure we could find
You
you
know,
a couch
I mean,
in Ohio.
it would be an adventure, but that's the thing with me. Like, I want to go on adventures. It's just, it's difficult, right? Because, you know, I have to have my bat suit with me. Is like the whole purpose of it, you know. And you think it's not that difficult, but it really is. It really complicates things. So I don't know.
You know,
I'm
it's
gonna
too
have
bad
to
he
just
decided to be Batman
see
and
what
not Iron
happens. I may
Man. He
just
could just
take
have
a
his
leap
suit
of
fly
faith
to meet him.
and
Right.
try to see. But anyone in the public, if you can help me, man, I realistically need to get about $1,000 together on top
We're
of
up to
whatever
1,000.
I'm sitting on, which ain't much, but it's a little something. Just so I can do this, you know, because the deal would be like I would just be going up to somewhere random, some random place like that, and just showing up and just trying to figure it out, like looking at the resources that they have available. And I mean, I literally would just be out there. And folks may think whatever, oh, it's crazy, whatever. I mean,
Why not
that's fine.
figure it
It
out
ain't nothing I ain't
now
done before,
before you
you know,
go,
several times. I mean,
while you got free time?
there's no guarantees of anything, you know, at any point ever. So, I mean, I enjoy adventures. So we'll just have to see. I mean, my deal is that for me, if I was able to do it, and if I could just find somewhere to go out there in any of these places, and I had the money to get back for the
I mean,
ticket,
can you imagine if he
I
was
mean,
Aquaman? He'd be molesting sea
it could be a
turtles.
major thing, you know. But again, everything I went over is the whole thing with that. So technically, I would basically need some extra money. You know, like that's the thing. I need cushion. I need like all the costs covered
A couch
somehow.
cushion?
I don't know who can help with this somehow. Like I said, I mean, I've never really asked for anything. I've never
Couch
really
money.
asked for help. Never
And he
really
knows.
asked for
We know
much.
he needs a
I provide
refrigerator.
a service. I run a business. But like I said, we received, you know, little to no support, especially on here, and that has to change. Everything has to change at some point, and it's going to change. It's going to have to, you know. But
Well, that's what it was. The fridge under
I
the
mean,
bridge.
I'm willing to
Yep.
to go out there in the world and try my best. But what I was saying is, I probably need extra money so that, you know, if I got to get like a storage or something wherever I'm at to make sure I can, you know, have somewhere just to put my stuff.
He's gonna rent storage.
Where it's safe and good, you know. I mean, I've paid over $10,000 for this bulletproof
He
vest,
opens up the garage
full
door and it's
luxury
just
hard
his
plate. Like,
armor sitting there in the middle of
I'd
the
have
floor.
to take care of it.
Could you imagine you buy one of those lockers, a storage locker that's doesn't get paid for, and they auction those fuckers off, and you're like, all right, I'll buy that one.
I'll
You
pay
open it up,
$500 for it.
There's a fucking goddamn
Oh,
Batman outfit
It's
in
just
there.
just a stinky cape and a shitty piece of armor.
You're like, what the hell is this?
It's just that simple.
Half a Subway
and
sandwich.
that's what people don't understand is everybody wants to talk, but you're not actually talking to me about what's happening and what we're trying to do. Like when the one guy asked me, what are you going to do in Austin, or what are you going to Austin for, man?
Yeah,
Come on,
Fallout.
bro.
He wore it in the bank.
You can't be serious. What? Like, see, folks have no idea what's going on, bro. I run Austin. Austin is my city. I'm the king. Like, what am I going to do there? Save
He must
the
have
city.
been perusing
Literally.
Facebook all night long and just
That's
making
what I'm
himself
saying.
mad.
Like, when we have a public that is this out of the know-how and just has no clue what's going
Well,
on.
that's what I was thinking, because he went live, really fucking early this morning, and then he hasn't done anything all fucking day. He said he paid the phone bill. I was starting to think, did he not pay it and just say he paid it? And then he probably was up all night doing what you just said, and then slept most of the fucking day.
On. I mean, it kind of makes it hard to succeed or build, right? So like I said, that's why I get on here and talk about it. And I'm calling everything out now because
But just
with
the
it is
sheer
gonna
amount
come
of
more
times
attention.
that he mentioned the dude
I
that
know what
had
I'm
too
doing,
many
man.
keys.
I'm a
And that he was
linguist.
so angry with this guy for having keys.
This is like the third time he's brought him up in his fucking keys.
Mm-hmm.
Master of a genius, and I'm going to further my efforts by any means possible. Believe that. Now I really have no limits because now I just
See, my
don't care.
theory is I think Joey got mad at him because the guy had the keys to the storeroom and Joey couldn't get in there and steal food.
Right. Or sleep.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I just stopped caring about everything. All I want is what's mine, and I want to expand this. You understand? So it's like I'm always in the streets anyway. Might as well be able to, do what I'm doing on here while being in the streets and, doing my thing. And, that was the whole point, and it's gone great. It's been a really deep, meaningful 3 years. I've learned things. It's incredible. I'm learning every day. It never stopped for me. I'm a student of the game, but I'm just saying there's got to be some finances, man. I don't know what's up with folks. I don't get it. I really don't.
Remember
But
when
like I
Joey used
said,
to show off his mansion key and it was
folks
just like
are
a
seeing clearly that I'm
normal
winning.
house key?
They seeing us expand. My businesses expand every day, really. I mean, you heard of Manifest Destiny? That's what this is. There's another honk because I'm famous.
It's really hard to jingle a single key.
I mean, these people talk so much. They said all these hypotheticals and this and that. I'm not even concerned, man. I'm concerned about what I'm doing. Like I said, I just want to further my efforts. I mean, I want to further my efforts so bad it's unreal, bro. Like, I'm extremely ambitious. Like, I know that if I could just get like a solid spot anywhere, which is what's crazy to me, it just shows the way of the world. You're telling me that all over the country and the world, folks can't donate a dime and nobody can open their doors and give me a spot and access to a fridge so that I can build a business.
A spot and
that protects the
access to a
people
fridge.
up
It's just one of those things that just cracks me up every time I hear it.
Yeah, just the
more.
fact that he's flabbergasted that people don't just open their doors to random homeless people and let them ransack their fridge.
and expand this. And this is all 100% real. But Austin, Texas is having all these major issues and problems. But you're telling me that they all have these wonderful ideas, as usual, which is what got everyone in this predicament, clearly, right? Which is what got us here, right? All these wonderful ideas, but they can't think.
So he's standing in the kitchen with some old Tupperware that's been in the refrigerator forever with a fork, and you're just standing there looking at him going, knock yourself out, dude. That's been in there for 6
All right.
months.
Hey, if you want to clean out the fridge, go ahead.
What's up, Shamrock?
What's up, Sheriff?
What are you doing?
Not much. What are you doing?
Waiting for you to go down your list.
Oh,
He's
Hi,
waiting for
Fallout.
he's waiting for a spot in a fridge.
Excuse me. Hi, Fallout. Hi, twin brother-in-law. Hi, Ledgeview, Frosty, Mr. Hole. Look at my nickname, Mr. Hole. Hi, Horza. Squirrel. Hello, brother Ardash.
I don't think Sheriff has nicknames on. I don't see her nickname.
Well, I'm just saying, RTS and John Cole. That's okay. Hope I got everybody. Hi, Blue.
CIA hole, the great CIA Olio. He's got keys for his bunghole.
Yeah, but he called me Shamhole, and I changed
Shamhole.
my name to that, dude. I love it.
I forgot about that.
I gotta use it for a while. Shamhole.
Oh shit.
I love
Hey,
it.
you know what?
Shut
Maybe
your
it's just the truth
goddamn
that Austin,
sham
Texas
hole.
needs a Batman.
What's up, Stiggy?
You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. See, that's the thing. Folks have to respect me because I do
No,
what
we don't.
everyone doesn't have the courage to do. Always. You understand? Like I said, had I been operating up there and working up there, everything would be different.
Lady
Everything.
Sham.
You know, it would at least,
I love it, dude.
I mean, you at least would have me
Is that
there
like Lady Elaine?
around.
No!
You know, like,
Nothing like that
you know,
ugly, dirty, mean
It
bitch.
is what it is. It's like you said, it's a big city. I can't be everywhere. But it would help. And it would help tremendously if they would facilitate the environment for me to do what I'm doing. I mean, what's the problem with it? I mean,
Detective Hole.
well, why not try it at least? Just try it.
There's your
Yeah.
hero.
Like my father used to say, try it, you'll like it. Like,
Hi,
you know what I
my
mean? My dad had a
brother-in-law.
lot of jokes. But, you know, try it, you'll like it. Like, come on, man. Like,
No, Daddy, it hurts my butt.
what are you talking about? We can't get this
Shut
going.
up.
I mean, you know, just because all these folks are operating out of their ego and didn't do the shadow work like me and didn't face
Shadow
themselves
work.
and they can't self-reflect and this society is a complete joke, right? Come on, man. You think I want to just sit here talking about it every day? See, that's the thing. Y'all are content and satisfied with sitting and not going anywhere or doing anything, and I'm not. I was told to chase discomfort. I listened to God. These experiences like what I had in Kentucky, I had no guarantee of anything, no guarantee of anything. You know, I was just out there. I didn't even know how I was going to get back to Texas, but it taught me a lot. You know, it taught me a whole lot.
Blazy, what up?
And it also taught me what to appreciate, which I do. It has nothing to do with that, but
Now it's just going down the list. Now everyone's just a hole. You got blue hole, you got whore hole, you got frost hole, fall hole,
There's a
king
sticky hole.
sticky hole.
I'm
You're all a
completely
bunch of
grateful and
holes.
appreciative and happy with what I have. Extremely grateful. You know,
Wait.
eternally grateful to God, but
Brother hole.
hold on.
King Hole.
Sham like a hoe. Black as
Pain
your
hole.
soul.
Stick Hole is Stick Hole.
But I just
I mean-
want to expand.
No good hole.
Yeah.
John Cole hole.
Yeah,
God
Cole.
damn it. The
Cole
Cole
is
hole.
the best. Lobster Hole.
You know, and it's
Yeah,
just
Lobster
to
Hole.
the point where it's very necessary.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? For me. So I don't know. I have no idea. I just know that we're gonna have to figure it out some way,
That
somehow,
hole.
right? And
That guy can be that hole.
it's just that simple, man.
That hole over there.
You know what I mean? I really
I
don't
ain't
know
going
what
in
else
that
to
hole.
tell
I'm
you.
going in that hole.
It is that simple.
Not that hole.
No, not that hole.
We could do it.
Yeah, wrong hole.
We
Wrong
can make it happen.
hole.
See, if there was some unity on here and folks would,
Son of a bitch. Nothing.
you know, get out that energy and start showing some love and positivity and be happy or learn how to be happy. Some of them just don't know how to be happy, which is clear. Maybe all of them. you know,
Nobody
but
gets to play in
if
that
they would be
hole.
happy and come together
Taking my hole and
and
going
try to
home.
build something
Yeah.
here. We most definitely could do it. Finally, you know. So I mean, how much do you want one man to do, man? I can't do everything by myself, man. I've been doing it by myself.
Nobody
This
wants to do
entire
what
time.
you're doing, though, Joey, but
I'm on
you.
the readings. You're going.
Remember when
through
Joey
nothing,
said,
everything, and
I'm not an octopus that can just do anything?
Oh, God,
fine. Where's it at? I've been waiting forever, man. I'm tired. Like, things ain't getting no easier.
Oh,
You know what I
shit,
mean? Like,
Joey.
man, I
You're in,
needed,
you're in
help
the
this whole.
enhanced tornado risk. it just popped up. Hold on.
Brownsville?
Yeah, think so. Hold on, let me go look.
Is it going to
Because
be
Austin is. Let me go check out. Let me go do my spotter work here.
is
And
it
you
going to
put
be
it
a
in
cyclone of justice?
Yeah.
And you put it in quotes earlier, that guy fucking, I'm from Austin. I was in the paper for the best balloon animal as a kid. I mean,
Right.
well, I mean, fucking, who fucking says that? I mean, puts those words in that order to say something like that.
I mean, it was a sentence.
And then I heard it listening back again. I'm just dumbfounded that it's probably the only person in the entire fucking human existence that's ever said that sentence.
The one that cracked me up, I had to go back and listen to a couple times, was about owning. What was it? Owning something cost $100,000 to $300,000 to $500,000. Just owning anything, I guess, it costs $500,000.
Smell my farts, smell hole.
I guess Austin is a little bit further in than where he is. Where's Austin at?
Austin's about 5 hours north of him.
Okay, yeah. Joey, you just missed it.
We need somebody in the Austin area to go to the public library and see if they can find any news reports on microfilm about Joey making balloon animals.
Yeah. Well, that's what the one song that I had. What's it called? The fucking the balloon animal fucking killers, fucking whatever.
I've needed a partner. I've needed somebody that wants to really do this with me, and that's it. Who drives, has a license,
350 miles north.
maybe has a job or has money. You know what I mean? I'm willing to do this any way possible. I don't know none of these folks online. You understand? Look, from the highway, they were talking out of an 18-wheeler on the highway, and I could hear them talking. That's crazy. So
They're saying, how much for a doggy door?
I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm just telling you, them tickets are not that much, right? And we all love the excitement, right? They love to talk about me, or they're at the point now they don't want to talk about me because they know I'm a superstar. But you can get me right up there in Ohio. You know that, right? You can get me right there, right in the middle of Akron. You can get me in Ohio.
Head to Akron, Joey.
Where I'm actually working. There's a lot of corruption there. I repeat, there's a lot of corruption there that we're fully aware of. My stance is against crime and corruption.
We're hurting all the cows, taking them to market.
If people need my help and want me up there, all you got to do is pay for the ticket and give me the money so I can get back. You understand? This is not that other internet fake stuff. I mean, I can go up there and really go to work on these blocks. I can start restructuring and changing Ohio, any place. It doesn't matter where you put me. All I need is a spot and access to like a fridge and some money. That's not asking for much. It really is. And it's
Well, no,
fridge.
That's the thing these people don't get is that's
Joey is wanting to go to Ohio
game.
so bad because he heard about the testicle festival.
And I was scrolling on Facebook yesterday, and in the small little town I grew up in Illinois, it was an ad for one of the bars there. They're having a fucking testicle festival this weekend. I was like, you gotta be fucking
What the
kidding
fuck
me.
is a testicle festival?
The Mystical Testicle Festival. It's world known.
No, it's not. I have no idea about it. Maybe because I don't
It's
have testicles.
where
I
they
don't know.
eat Rocky Mountain oysters.
We
Are you
are
serious?
predators.
Yeah.
We are owed all this stuff.
Where's
All
it
that stuff
at?
is
In
free.
Oklahoma
Well,
or
I never
Texas?
tripped on it.
No, Illinois,
I'm living
apparently.
the right way. I don't know what other folks are
Really?
doing, but all that stuff is free. A little spot, couch, mattress, bed, something to sleep on, and access to a fridge. That's it. That's all I need. Just a room, my own little spot, something. I lived off Craigslist for years before in the past.
They're
I've done
sponsored
all
by
that.
the SPCA. I don't know
when
if
it
that
first
means
started.
anything.
Folks can't tell me nothing. Come
You
on,
gotta
man.
be kidding me. I don't believe
That
you.
part
Like
I'm
I
lying
said,
about.
like,
I don't believe anything you
that's the
say
thing,
you are.
like other folks, they'll be going to work or whatever. I'll be going to work.
Why is
Work
the
on them
local
blocks.
animal shelter having a testicle
different.
festival?
This is really what I do. Oh, I'll have the camera on and everything. I'll have the camera rolling.
Turtle testicles.
You know what I mean? Real talk. So what do you mean? Like, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I thought I saw a ticket for like 265. It'll be with tax, but it's not that bad in the grand scheme of things, you know.
You're
It's
gonna
really
have to
not
set
that
your
bad.
sights a little bit lower, Joey.
But
Okay, so we all know, yes, male tortoises have testicles. They are located internally within the body cavity rather than externally. These paired organs are positioned near the kidneys and increase in size during the breeding season to produce sperm.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell folks. Folks are gonna have to figure it out somehow, some
These
way, at
are
some point.
Deep
That's all I
Testicle
know.
Thoughts by
You know,
Sheriff
'cause I
Gaunson.
can't do everything, bro. Y'all
Yeah,
want me to do
Candy. That
every
was so
little
good.
thing, bro. We got it. It's supposed to be worldwide. I'm worldwide established.
Hey, it's Easy
We got
Hole.
fans all over the world. Like, come on, man. Ugh. Y'all have 3 ways to pay me: Cashapp, PayPal, and Venmo. What's going on, man?
We choose honks.
Makes no sense. Like, look at how unfair this is. Every bit of funding I came up with myself.
Joey needs about
I ain't getting
260
support, I ain't
honks
getting
for a
help,
bus
I ain't getting
ticket.
anything. But they want to talk to me. What is there to talk about? Come on, dude. Everybody else has different rules. Everybody else, they could do live streams and walk away with money. Some of them thousands of dollars. Y'all ain't making no sense, bro. No, it shows the truth of how unfair this system is. It's all fake, right? And
Turtle just dragging its
it is what it
testicles.
is, man.
Fucking-
I don't know what you folks is participating in. I really
So
don't.
you're
to
saying
be
male
frank, but
tortoises have holes
do
and
your thing,
cavities
man.
in their abdomen?
like I said, ain't nobody accomplishing nothing, though. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I'm going to tell you the truth. You know what I mean? They could if they get the right attitude and start supporting. You know what I mean? That's the way we would accomplish something. So I'm just saying, them folks in Austin, they don't genuinely care, right? If they cared, they would have been put some capital up and put some money up, right? And they would have done their part and done what they're supposed to do.
Oh, Joey, you're just
Correct.
dancing all around the
And
truth.
if not, well,
And the truth
then
is
I
nobody
would go
cares
as far
about
as
you.
to say they probably don't really care, right?
Right.
Man, it ain't that difficult. It is not that difficult. It really ain't. It ain't been difficult. It ain't ever going to be difficult. You understand? It is what it is. I'm out here.
And the fact is, we
Yeah,
like
like I
seeing
said,
you
let them
starve,
do
and
what
we
they
could do
do.
that for free.
Good. Waste time. Let other folks stand around and sit around. I mean, trying to make this happen, huh? I'm straight up trying to make this happen. You know what I mean? By any means possible.
Richard Lamb, welcome in.
Somebody was saying something. Tried to wave. I couldn't tell where we come from. But yeah, like I said, we're going to keep on doing what we do. And it's just that simple. You understand? Hey, Don.
Yeah, DC's been around CIA, in and out.
I haven't seen him in a few days, but yeah, he takes breaks.
But yeah,
I think he was around yesterday.
just like when I got up there to Green Bay, you saw me walk all the highways every day. That was fun for me. I walked through all them neighborhoods.
I think we've been
Oh.
going to bed early, and that's
Every
when he's
single
usually
neighborhood.
on
They're
at
like,
night.
this street is this and that. Yeah, I went right down it. And then every day I started turning it into my hobby. Oh, man.
Mama must have put down some new guidelines or whatever because he has not been going live after like 6 o'clock my time anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. These folks had no clue who I am.
Richard Lamb, I don't recognize you. Yeah, we just get a select few that kind of come up here. I usually don't put a link right in the chat. for no reason. I'm not saying. Just saying.
You know, I think what it is, I guess folks think because they not real that everybody
find out.
else is. See, these assumptions. Y'all be assuming a little too much. You know what I mean? Like, bro, it wasn't no big deal out there in Green Bay. It was a cakewalk for me. All the areas out there were a cakewalk. It's Green Bay, man. Come on. Serious? They don't get what I come from.
No, tortoises cannot mate with
If you
snapping
only
turtles.
knew.
They're
If
genetically
you only knew. But it's all good.
incompatible.
But when I get the money, I'll take all y'all with me on this camera, and we can go look at them blocks in ATL in Atlanta. We could do that, but it's going to be different now. It's not going to be the same.
Now, this is a weird fucking... Okay, they say no, they cannot because they're genetically incompatible. And the reference they give, they are different species that cannot produce viable offspring, similar to how a human cannot mate with a sloth. Why would they use that as an example, for fuck's sakes?
I don't know.
Well,
Someone's
apparently
out
they
there
can.
fucking sloth.
That's why we got the DMV, right?
You sloth
Yeah.
fucking motherfuckers. Where are you at?
Well, somebody has to protect the sloths because they can't get away.
You know, I don't know how it's going to
Oh
be.
my
I can
God.
imagine. You know, but that's the thing now. It's really kind
I
of a
need a
waste of
T-shirt
time.
with that on there.
You know,
The testicle
because you know what's
festival.
out there. It's not the
Very
same as the
Irish
old days.
sounding.
You know,
And he knew this was coming next. Based on available research, there is no evidence that sloths use dildos or any foreign objects for sexual stimulation.
Oh my God.
Sloths
You know what?
are solitary wild animals whose mating behavior involves female screams, pheromone trails, and quick natural copulation.
You need to have someone, like, for when you pass away to just
Mhm.
go in and wipe your fucking search history. Because it's going to be nothing about sex with animals and dildos and...
And weird shit painted on
Yeah.
my wall.
yeah.
Jesus.
Hi,
probably a bunch of
Vlad.
folks want to prove themselves and aren't really, you know, proving anything. They're
Vlad,
not
what
going
up?
about it right.
Vlad hole.
You know, that's the thing. We have complete opposite mentality now. We deep in the game. I'm deep in the game, man. I've been deep in the game. I understand how to move. I understand what it is. I understand how to be smart.
Long
My career
live
in
Marty.
itself,
Amen.
folks have to respect it. You know what I mean? Because somebody had the heart and courage to do this.
If a sloth
And
got
stand
fucked
up.
at
It's
normal
my career,
speed,
so-
how would it even mentally process that?
It's like edging. The sloths are slowly just edging for
No, that
eternity.
that would be like light speed to a sloth.
You know, it's cool. It's funny.
Okay, now see, this is
Well,
where
like,
it leads
it's
to
real,
stuff. Because
like,
now I'm
yeah.
going to look up how fast sloths mate.
To respect it, they have to be like anything. It doesn't matter what it is. They have to look at the situation, and anyone has to be honest about it and be like, well, wait a minute. Are you saying that this dude is the real thing and does this for a living? Yeah. Like, okay.
Okay, so they mate
Nothing is a
really
random
quick,
occurrence.
incredibly quickly, lasting less than a minute, sometimes in as little as 5 seconds. So, like, you know, human men, right? Not all of them, not my husband.
Wow,
of
Sham.
course. Hey, before you even
Wow.
said that, I was already fixing it.
Wow,
But now
Sam.
I'm not. Erase.
This
Now,
dude
you want to
does
know
this
one of the
for a
most
living.
wonderful things about that
You
guy?
know, I mean, I'm just saying, any judge
Apparently, you don't have to set
would
aside a lot of
probably chuckle
time.
and laugh a bit. I've seen
Wow.
Babe, did I not fix it right afterwards before you said
After you thought
anything?
about it.
For like what, half a second? I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit, that he's gonna think that means him. Of course, it doesn't mean you. Is that how long you last? No. So why would it mean you?
All I have is a scene of Step Brothers in my head right now where he's in the bath. Something's happening.
Yeah,
judges laugh in the
Daddy
past.
just
and
smacked
stuff I've
mommy
been
at the
through.
dinner table.
Right in
It's
front of me. They
awkward.
were cracking up, laughing. You know, and it was before I ever did this. So I'm just saying they'll probably recognize and bring it up and say, yeah, like, you know, he's a public figure and this is what he does. You know,
Yeah,
and
Masshole still
I don't
goes
think
live
we'll ever
once
be
in
in
a
that
while.
situation.
I don't
you
see
know,
her on
but
very much anymore.
I mean, I don't know. we'll see. I have no idea. You know what I mean? But that's the point. You know, there's no guarantees. If I just go out there in the world, I mean, there's no guarantees today. There's no guarantees any day. You got to just get up and go and do this. You know, that's what folks have to understand. And me, I'm a manually put it together. You feel that?
We already looked up turtles and dildos fallout.
You know,
Sheriff did.
I would love to have some support to make this happen. If y'all want me to be
a tortoises, they do use dildos, and that's for when they're constipated. Doctors and veterinarians will use force stimulation with a dildo on tortoises so they can fucking crank out a fucking shit. Negasonic, what's up? Negahole.
Yes, wow. Negasonic, middle-aged dickhole.
Nicole, dickhole.
What's up?
Part of the content, right? That's what you call it, right? Content. I can see that the content is saturated. I guess is one way to put it, right? Or unsaturated. It's not holding. It's not working. And you got a lot of folks, they want to make a living and make money and content off reporting and talking about others. Okay.
Isn't that what you
Show some
do?
respect of. You know what I mean? You don't got to do it.
Jeez, that guy, that's a hard R.
With me right here. We could get me to expand.
I like to live dangerously.
To Ohio.
Public figure.
And then, you know, we'll have the whole show right.
That's what he said.
You know, like he said, he told him, "Oh boy, you're in for a show tonight, son." Right? Like, this is real, homie. Jesus like, I don't care what I got to do. I don't care if I got to go to a shelter. I do not care, bro, because I will go find work. If they hire me anywhere, I'll make the money. I'll start buying bicycles and figuring out how to get the electric kits on there, the engines,
just a little
whatever,
shelter,
or gas engine, or both, or just buy one that's got it, or somebody who knows how to build them, right? I'll get the money for everything else, for my motorcycle, like whatever I got to do, bro.
Storage unit.
But I got to be somewhere in Central
Closet
America
for my cape.
with the ability to build is the problem, and I understand how dilapidated the circumstances are everywhere.
You see that, Brett?
You understand? So, I mean, it takes a lot to step out of some semi-comfortability and go in this stuff, and I've done it 8 million times, but I'm tired of doing it. I want to do it with the right money. You understand? That's all. I just want a little bit of support and help to further my vision and get this done and get to the next level so we can get it going. Because if I could do that and get somewhere and get solid and get on my feet, right?
Translate this for the audience real quick. I just want to be a worthless slacker piece of shit and have everybody else pay for my travel.
Welcome in, Snowhole.
And that's the thing. I have to rebuild. I'm good. I'm past good. I'm beyond on my feet.
The great white hole.
I got to get on my feet again over and over. See, I don't look at any of that. I don't look at it the way you do. I don't care. I want to expand. I will go through whatever I need to for this. You understand? This is my dream.
Phallological museum. I didn't know there was such a thing.
Nothing matters to you. You don't know how to care about anything. You never had anything you care about that much. I care about this. This is my life and my life's purpose. This is what I do. You understand? I'll do anything for this. You know what I mean? Just like I'd do anything for who I love. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't know what's going on online, right?
We're all holes here, Snow White.
Like, I don't know anything.
Yeah, hole.
I have no attachments. I'm doing what I need to do.
That sounded a little bit more aggressive than it should have been.
If you're late in here, CIA called Shamrock a sham hole yesterday, so it's just kind of an ongoing gag here. So if you're coming in today, we're throwing a hole after your name. So you are, yes, Snow Hole or a white hole. Yep. Either way.
But I didn't mean to say it like that. Yeah, Snow Hole.
See, that's the thing. I can see what it is. We moved forward a long time ago, brother.
Candy weenies. Oh, like real, like wiener-shaped candy?
Yeah, like I said,
I got some.
I'm the opportunity. Folks want to show up with a whole bunch of money in front
of me. I
got
wiener-shaped straws.
You want to talk, right? You want to participate? You want to be a part of everything I'm doing? No problem. Just come correct. You understand? But like, I'm doing me. I'm living my beautiful life. I'm like, what? Oh, wait on nothing. Made that clear as day. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. Folks want to talk like they ain't hearing me. They heard me perfectly clear. Yeah, like somebody's gonna love me unconditionally. Don't worry. I got stuff to do. I got to do what I got to do. I am not these
Your
other
own mother
fucks.
doesn't love you
You know what I mean?
unconditionally.
So said hi. Okay. So yeah, it's totally possible. I mean, take
She
some
probably
of that
agreed to
money
pay your phone if
that
you
all
just
y'all
shut the
should have
fuck up at night.
accumulated. See, if we had worked together, we would be getting so much farther. The internet was meant for us to come together and congregate and work with each other. Instead, these folks want to, I don't know, make it completely one-sided.
I gotta do radio against the
It's the weirdest thing
government.
I ever seen. Like, what's so different about me? I'm one person, bro. There's thousands.
All right. In San Francisco, they have a place called Good Vibrations. It's an antique vibrator museum. They have one in there. It was in 1869, the invention of a steam-powered fucking massager. Could you imagine have a locomotive fucking goddamn steam engine? You gotta be
blow
very honest.
a fucking steam line. Let's go right in the middle and just
Sticky.
Third-degree burns. Your troll hole.
Stop rubbing your sticky hole on the like button.
Thousands.
Twin brother-in-law.
You know what I mean? Probably more than that. Really,
It's
there's like
unsanitary.
millions involved. You know what I mean? Like God said,
wow.
everyone against
I'm
you.
gonna
up
spray
top
the
will
like
be
button with
done.
alcohol.
God is with me. Who can be against me? You know, this is God's will. This is God's work. The power of God is real. You understand? It's 100% real. But yeah, like I said, I mean,
Like I
folks
said.
can do what they want, say what they want. All I know is y'all taking forever. All y'all taking forever. Like, it is not that difficult. I've already put in the groundwork. I've built the business, built everything. It's ready to go. We waiting on y'all as usual.
But it's all just an idea.
As
so.
usual, folks can't hold their end of the bargain. Folks can't hold their own.
Hey Joey,
Folks
my
can't
money is
contribute,
also
put
an
up no money
idea.
and no capital, as usual. But then they want to talk about money.
I like
see,
to
the
keep all my
situation's
donations
completely opposite
ideas.
Of anything you're saying. I'm winning. I've already built. We waiting on y'all. You understand? You can't talk to me about no money, bro, if you ain't going to contribute. Just that simple. What are you talking about? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, what? Why do folks want to talk so much and say things that aren't true? What's the purpose of that? That's hilarious, man. And then you wonder, right? Then you wonder why I'm the only one making moves. Exactly. See, I don't do backwards energy. We move forward, brother. Everybody, all these folks on here watching me, we move forward. Where's that money at? That's all you got to do. Come on. What are we waiting for? Let's get me to Ohio. Like, what? Yeah. Don't worry about my business. Just send the money. Yeah, I'll get my own ticket. I'm a grown man. I can do it myself. I'll be all right. You feel me? Come on. What we waiting for? You understand? It shows me what it is. Look, they wave. It shows me what it is. Yeah, man. Get me to Ohio.
Do you think
Give
Joey
me to
wears
any of these
oversized
states.
shoes so he doesn't
I
fall
go to
through
work on
sewer
them
grates?
jobs. Act like this a game and a joke. This ain't no game. This ain't no joke. Do you understand the reality of this? How real this is? Do you understand? Nobody has the heart to do what I'm doing. Understand? Like, I know what come with it, huh? I've been in the streets my whole life. You serious? Ain't nothing. You understand? Like, come on, man. You know what I mean? We could do this, bro. We could really do it. We could really make it happen. I want to make it happen. That's what I want. And I don't want to do it by myself. That's the whole point. I don't even know if it's possible by myself.
What,
but
Fab?
hell, God has done the impossible with me 8 million times, infinity times over and over. So with God, all things are possible. It's a fact. Hold on.
Hold on.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what to tell folks. I really don't.
Just not sure how big God is on blessing immortal
But I know
vampires.
Yeah,
is that
considering you're
I
like,
don't want to go to some new place and not have my bat suit. I want to be able to work. You understand? Like this, and do what I'm meant to do, and do what I'm good at, and do what I'm here to do. That's reality. You know what I mean? So
I would love it if
if
they
we could
found
get
Joey
that going,
floating in a bog
right? If we could do this,
anywhere.
Man, we'd be all right.
Lady Bird Lake, Town Lake.
And find his
Terror
mummy
in
like
Town Lake.
3,000 years later.
Oh my god.
Imagine imagine the
genuinely
scientists
right.
pulling out Joey from
Mama-
a bog and like
I just
finding out, well, the last thing he had for dinner was nothing.
They call him Brownsville man.
Yeah! Yeah, that guy's got it. He's on the. He had no teeth.
figured out
They were
why
possibly
somebody's they feeling.
lost
I just
when he
noticed
hit
that.
a
Okay,
truck.
so that's a part of it too. Now I
They
see
figure it
part
all
of it.
out.
Yeah, a lot of
Apparently
these
humans
folks
1,000
are struggling,
years
too.
ago had holes in their
A lot
abdomens.
of them are struggling. A lot of them I live way better than,
Sup, YouTube police?
and they probably view it like I'm on top of the world. Well, yeah, because I got myself there. See, I didn't have a silver spoon.
He
I had
appears
to
to have
work.
a back
police?
brace.
There we go.
He
You hear
appears
him?
to have a back
Yeah.
brace around his neck
I had to
for
work.
some reason.
I had to come up hard body like you're seeing me do now.
Yeah,
Okay?
Vlad.
So, like,
Perch Batman.
folks can believe what they want. and say
There we
what
go.
they-
Vlad knows. Vlad knows.
That's very cute. That's all it is. Cute. But I built all my success.
Bagged up in his
Right.
own cape.
Look at this watch. Look like a rollie. Here's
Yeah.
another one. How think I'm playing? How think I'm playing? I don't play about nothing.
What is the fascination the last couple of days with the fucking watches now? It's the fucking
Look at that. That's real gold in there too. Real gold in the
made
mountain
with
of block.
bits of real gold.
I know.
Real
Block.
gold.
By myself. Oh no.
Does that one actually tell time?
And not turn your arm green? How many minutes till your arm
Yeah,
turns green?
his arm was green before he put it on.
That's true.
But yeah, like I said,
Yeah, fuck it.
Like I was saying.
that's what I want to do. I want to make it happen.
I want to get paid
It's not in my
to ride
power,
around
man.
on a bus and eat snackies.
It's all in God's hands. I can't do anything more than I've done. You know, I'm trucking along okay. You know, I'm doing what I can do. Well,
Oh,
just been going through a lot, man. You know what I mean? Tired, exhausted, everything. You know what I mean? Like I said, like, God, please send me my divine spouse, man. I need him. I really do. I can't keep doing this on my own, man.
need him?
Tired,
My divine
bro.
spouse?
You know, I can, but it's just, you know, can't get where I need to be. Need help. You know what I mean? And I'm man enough to admit when I need help. I need help.
So, like,
I need
God
finances,
made
I need money, I need a
Eve
support
from
system.
Adam's rib, so is
It's that
God going to
simple.
make his divine spouse from
It's
his
the only way
missing
we
front
do this
teeth?
Mm.
the right way.
It's a good question.
You know?
And what would that woman look like? Would it be Jenny?
God
If she's
always
going to show up,
answers my
she's going to have
prayers,
two
man.
big buck front teeth, and that's it.
And he's pulled me out of every impossible
Joe will be, y'all, you
situation I've
complete
been in.
me.
It is what it is, but yeah, I'm the real deal, man. I want to get out here and I want to go to work, and I want to
Walking's
save
hard
these
work.
cities and fix things in these
feel like-
cities.
What the hell is that? It's either my divine spouse or Bugs Bunny. I don't know.
have to give me the resources to do so. You understand? It's just that simple. Straight up, he's going to have to give me the resources to do it. So I think I'll have financial resources as well. You know, I'm just not the type of guy that sits there hiding and just uses my money like most people. Like, I'll be out here. I don't care how much money I have. I'm not going to change as a person or change who I am or how I operate or anything that I do. You feel me? You feel me, cuzzy? Yeah.
Cheeks are looking a little swollen today.
I don't know, man. Part of me almost wants to go back to that church group. Part of me almost wants to do it because they have trips. They go out to Florida and stuff, but it's like,
food.
do I really want to be
Yeah.
out that far?
I want to be eating
Like,
eating the
without
little
money, man?
Debbie's.
No. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. Like, I know God told me to be patient. It's just really hard, man. It's really hard. And I got other readings, downloads, talk about you're about to take a leap of faith, ain't you? Like, yeah, but like, how? Like, I got to have the funds, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I have to have enough money where I feel good and comfortable, like I can get back. Like, I'm not going to just go somewhere and I don't have no guarantee of nothing while these folks are not helping online and they're just sitting there watching me struggle. I'm not
Again,
doing it,
Joey, if you hated enough
Well, I
to
don't
leave,
know.
why would you want to go
We're
back?
just waiting on y'all. You know, that's the thing. All these folks could help.
He needs that security
Oh.
of being by mom's house.
Oh, man. I ain't trying to get rich off this. I mean, it's going to happen. I mean, yes, I am with my project, but I'm saying not off of other people or anything like that. Like, I need this money for this project. God, it takes funds. It's not even that much money. I mean, these folks work, people work, you know. They have a way to do things. But like I said, if you see me, please hand me like 20, 50,
$100,
couple grand if you want. I don't care, but hand me something. You know, maybe we can get the Valley to support me on this. They've supported
Is this
quite a
Tom
bit.
from MySpace?
They've done a lot. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? You know, like, it's not astronomical, but to me, a
51st dates. Hi, I'm Tom. Hi, I'm Tom.
little bit is a lot. Like, I give them credit. There's good people here. I don't know. Maybe they'll come together and be like, you know what? Like, we're going to help this guy so he can really do this. That's all I want. I just want
Yeah,
enough
maybe they'll
where
ship you the fuck
I can
out.
get this project to the next level where I have money for the resources I need, like motorcycles, electric bikes, electric scooters. I'll look into everything. Bicycles,
refrigerator.
so I can put the kits on them and build everything.
A couch.
That's all I want. Just want enough money so I can start really doing what I want to do. I mean, I'm doing it, but, you know, on a budget with like nothing. Like, I just paid the phone bill too.
He's been trying to
Do
get a
everything by
job.
myself.
Police.
Everything. I mean,
Everyone tells him to
tired,
fuck
man.
right
It's
off.
hard. How folks act like it's easy. It ain't
It's
nothing
a
easy.
frozen
about it.
job
It's
market for
heavy.
Batman.
And he has ended the main. So we got about 13 minutes on this.
Ain't none of this been easy. I wish it was easy. But then again, I don't wish it was easy. I just wish that at this point it was made easier for me and on me, because it should be at this point. Give me a minute.
Hold up. Just hole.
Just
No extra frills, just whole.
YouTube police can be the
Chill-
YouTube hole,
chill hole.
which is awesome.
This is my chill
YouTube
hole.
hole is the best. Vlad's Vlad hole or Poteen hole. I don't know.
Poo hole.
But no, don't.
Man, we're back. But yeah,
What did
No,
you say?
She was coming up with one for Vlad, and I said poo hole.
Jesus.
You shorten Poteen.
I don't know, man.
That's not. Stop it.
we're have to figure it out somehow. That's all I know. Somehow, some way.
That's what I'm here for.
Fuck, it's good hot water.
So just chilling. Here's what happened. I always call CIA Hole Mr. Hole. So he he called me yesterday Sham Hole. So now we're adding hole onto everybody's names. Like that hole, Sheriff
We're all
hole.
holes here.
Yeah, we're all holes.
I'm not too happy with mine though. It's share hole.
We're changing the red triangles to the red holes.
Hell is that?
It's like a baboon
Son of
ass.
a bitch. Just shave.
Yeah,
What the hell?
What the hell? What the hell was that?
That's right.
The hell?
Just like Oprah. You get a hole and you get a hole. What the fuck?
It's Mr. Ed.
What the hell?
He's lost his shit.
I love
One more time. Brilliant.
It's cowboy country, boy. There are cowboys out here. Like I said, we're gonna figure it out one way or another. We're gonna figure it out.
Blue hole.
The Gotham is
Hi,
fine.
YouTube hole.
See you, Popo.
See ya.
Is Vlad leaving too?
That's the best part of it is like the sense of humor with it.
Oh, you said Popo,
The
duh.
randomness.
Yeah.
People used to drive and they look beside them while they're driving and they'd see a Batman on a scooter, a Batman on his Batpod, just hauling, just moving like the real thing. Like, oh,
No,
just
not like the
streets
real
and
thing.
everything.
No, you didn't
It
go.
was awesome.
Your Batpod.
Like-
oh my God, I called it a Batpod. What? I'm gonna come over there so you can slap me.
his
once on each side
bat
of my
bat
face.
hole.
Yeah. No, his fucking scooter. How fast did it go? Didn't we
Eh,
clock it?
He
It was
had a
like
top
28.
speed of like 20.
Wow. Not that fast, but you know what? Fast
know,
enough
man.
that if you
We
ran it
gotta
into a
figure this
fucking
out,
parked
bro.
vehicle,
We
you'd
have
knock
got
your
to get
fucking
this
tooth
going.
out, right?
Yeah, it's
I
too
don't know,
fast to
it's
stop
crazy,
with your
like,
busted tennis
It
shoes.
takes that much. It takes a little.
Is Blue
I'll
Hole
tell you
really
right
a
now, you
train?
give me a budget of about
I'm gonna go look that up now.
$10,000 minus living costs for traveling and stuff. I think I could do it. That's like the minimum.
All he needs
The
is
lowest,
$10,000
maybe
now.
$5,000. I'm talking about that's just barely getting started and still struggling and
But I'd
trying to
accept
put it all
$20
together
and a
manually,
handful
but
of
I
bank
would need at
suckers.
least 5 bands. That's guaranteed. I mean, without that, I mean, what can I do? Being realistic, but I am realistic, but I'm also,
Come here, baby.
I believe in
I always
God.
say you are what you eat. And what's the name of those things called? Dum-dums?
Anything. God is going to make it happen. But I'm just trying to think right now.
They've gotten so
strategically.
small over the years. They used
And
to be
I know they're
big.
it'll help me in
tiny.
the future. They said my guides
Well, they
and
were
my
never as
ankles are
big. They were never as
building
big
me
as
right
like
now.
the Tootsie Pops or anything.
Well, they were like
they
quarter
were
or nickel
bigger.
size, but now they're like dime sized.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
now preparing me for what's coming next. So
Tootsie Roll Pops. Do you take that outer edge, that lip around, like the rings of Saturn around the outside of it? Do you bite that off with your front teeth and your bottom teeth first before? Or
Yes,
you
I
kinda
do.
like
I
slowly
do.
lick that down? Yeah.
First off,
yeah.
I don't like Tootsie Rolls, so I
Like,
never eat Tootsie Pops.
What?
I like Blow Pops with the bubble gum in the middle.
But you don't like Tootsie Pops?
No.
No.
The Blow
Okay, but
Pops,
Sheriff, what you
no.
just
Those
said,
are
what you just said,
terrible.
Sheriff, yes, I absolutely did as a
Why
kid.
the fuck would I want to go from a lovely green apple to like some rank fucking fake chocolate malted bullshit? It's like a petrified cat turd in a sucker.
Oh, God, what an ass.
I don't want my fucking bubble gum fucking laced up with a bunch of fucking crystal meth shavings either.
Yeah, that's, hey, you know
the best
what?
kind.
completely,
No. I don't
eyes
like
are
crunchy
set on
bubble
this.
gum either. I'm with Sheriff on this one.
That and then that gum, it just, once you get the fucking shell and you get the gum, it's just a wet piece of mess until you get it chewed up. You're like, yeah, it's great.
And let me tell you something else.
Man, my eyes are on the
You can't
prize.
Go
take the
ahead.
wrapper off a blow pop and look for the Indian and the arrow and send it in and get a free fucking blow pop. So there.
What about the whistle pops?
And I keep my eyes on
Oh, I
God.
love whistle
I'm
pops.
focused
I
on
got
God.
some of those right out.
He told me what it was, but
Those
I
are a cool
like-
invention.
I don't know
Right.
what they're called.
all my determination and
they're-
ambition.
They're green apple, and they've got like the caramel on the outside. They're like lollipops, suckers,
Hmm.
and it's like a nice green apple, but they like over the top, and it like drips down to the middle is caramel. It's like a candy apple. What are they called? I'm gonna have to go look it up now and buy a bag. Sheriff, let me tell you something. I ordered from Amazon 2 things that I remembered I ate and drank in my childhood, and they came today, and I was so
Wax
sad.
teeth.
No, fucking Fresca and Chinese almond cookies.
And
Who
the
is
Fresca
sitting
they
around the boardroom? Go ahead.
the Fresca they sent was like peach sparkling water. It wasn't even original Fresca.
Yeah.
No,
No.
it sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Who's sitting around the boardroom and they got a whiteboard out and they're fucking sitting around? We need a new candy. All the kids are gonna love this. We got it. Got it. Wax teeth. Or those fucking stupid little wax soda bottles with fucking drinks inside of them. You bite off the top and then you get that little bit of liquid in there. Who the fuck made that shit and said, yeah, it's a good idea. We're gonna market this shit. Fucking
Well, think about all the weird candies. Like, what about those weird ones that come on like a fucking receipt paper? They're just dots, hard dots that you like.
That's what they're called, dots.
Yeah, they're printed. They're on receipts paper. Why are you
The fucking Rite
laughing?
Aid receipt that's like 3 feet long. You bought toilet
laughing at
paper
me.
and some Windex, and you get a receipt that's 3.5 feet long.
Why are you laughing at me, Dad? Huh?
On fucking receipt paper.
Well, you know the
Passion and
talking
fury is
about,
going
right?
into this. 100%. You know what I mean? And that is
Sorry,
why
people. I say it almost
I
every
would
stream
be
I'm
what?
on. We're
What
actually
is
friends
the
in
name?
real life, so
Oh, man.
we get distracted.
Alchemist. Understand? Folks tell themselves what they want. I'll be doing this for real. I've been doing it the entire time in front of you. Look at how I literally, like, I take my hands. You know what Sub-Zero does it? And he's like that's literally what I do, and I just manifest.
Oh,
Like, well,
He
guys,
uses the
I'm a
force.
really powerful being, and when I talk, I manifest too.
all right. I got to rip a piss. I'll be right back.
That's what I'm
Rip
doing.
that
Like, come on,
piss.
man. I'm telling you which direction we're going. I just need help, need support, need finances. You know, that's it. Just get me out there. You know, that's all. Get me out there, and if I could get like adequate rest, and what I need a little.
When your kidney's getting full, you
I
must
most
piss it.
definitely could do this.
When you're standing at the bowl,
tougher than
you
folks,
must
man.
piss it.
Oh my God.
Just come out and tell you and say it. I am. I'm tougher than folks. I know I am. I'm tougher. I'm stronger. A lot of people, you know, they think they're this and that, but I can do this. I can.
Well, you think you're
I
fucking
believe in
Batman,
me. I
a
believe in
chef.
myself. Do this.
What else
But
does
like
he
I
think
said,
he
we
is?
just
An
need the
immortal
funds. We need the
vampire, the Messiah.
I can do it. I can do
Yet he
anything.
can't get a job.
You know, I truly
doing
believe that and know
anything.
that. But that's the thing. I put myself
Vampire
to the test every
Messiah
day.
would be a great
I put
Metallica
it to the
song.
test
Too.
every day.
Pretending.
That's what I'm here to do.
Joe, you walked into the land of make
Batman
believe, but you
has
didn't take the
no
trolley
limit.
back, son. You're
And
still there.
So, like I said, it is what it is, man.
You're
Everybody
Lady
can
Elaine
vote, man.
Fairchild. You got her nose,
Some
Brett,
folks,
at her
man,
chin.
nothing for them to show a little financial support. Other folks, it's like, I mean, I just don't get it. I know some folks are struggling. I understand if you just don't have money. Hell, I relate to that right now, you know, but don't get used to it. Don't get too comfortable, man, because it's all going to change. God's going to change it. I think I'm going to have more money than I've ever had, which would be a lot, right? And I think everything God promised me and told me is going to be there and come true. That's what I truly do, you know. So, like I said, I don't know.
I'm adjusting my notes here, and I just got 3 things written down next to each other. With these pickled pubes, vagina cider, and the crotch lobster boil. That's things I don't think I'd want to eat.
Sounds like a Harry
People
Potter
can think
novel.
what they want, say what they want.
Yeah,
That's fine. That's
a Harry
cute,
Potter
but
spell.
Vagina
I do
cider
this
and the
for
crotch
real. I'm
lobster
made
boil.
to do this. This is what I do. And like I said, them tickets are not that expensive, man. I just want enough money where I can get back. You know what I mean? I don't want to just be out there with no way of getting back. And I got to have this bat suit. This is the only one I can bring. The other one's too heavy. You know what I mean? It's just got to be realistic at some point. You know, now if I had somebody who drives,
Imagine if his mom threw away his
that's another
like all
story.
his bikes
But I
and his
still,
fucking
I don't
bat
know.
costume. Like
I
moms used
don't
to
know.
throw away your comics and
I
shit.
still don't know if I would want to bring
Mom,
both.
where's my super
That's the thing. I
soup?
wish I had like a partner,
Yeah.
like folks that went on a road trip. See that church
I
hurt me.
is he
need
going
my
back to the
super
park?
soup.
You just passed the Toyota dealership. Is he going back to the park?
Yeah, maybe doing
I mean,
a
he could.
Late.
afternoon workout.
Yeah.
It's
Could have
almost
helped
dark
me. They
here.
could have actually like helped me to do this and been real people, but it was too much. Nah, we want to stick to the scripted program. Yeah, that's how you're funding your car payment. Think I don't know. I think everybody's naive. You just care about making your car payment and, you know, thinking you're someone. You know, they weren't trying to see any of us win or succeed. They didn't want to see us come up.
What's this
You
us
know what I mean?
stuff?
They just want
I
to
help
come
other
up and then
people.
feel like they're on top. And that's the problem. How is that structure going to work for a group like that or
What's
for
up?
ministry owned? It just
What's
doesn't
up,
work. I mean, you know, like the main people in charge got to be good people. If they're not, I mean, you're not going to succeed in anything. That's why they can't get no members.
Says the person that exceeds it.
That's what they do,
Nothing.
being they feelings. Oh, you said something. Yeah, I said the truth. Stand on it. What's up? And I'm gonna keep
All
saying
right.
the truth, just
Stand
like
on
I
it
did
and
right
stop
there when we were
complaining,
out in
bitch.
Kentucky. Right? They knew I wanted to leave. They knew because he was talking about it. He was like, you're awfully, you know, close to, you know, the side, because I'd go over there and there was this creek.
Yeah, he's popping off world records right now. So yeah, he's in the park.
There was this area that you could kind of walk out, man. There were several times I thought
I wish
about
I
walking out
understood
there.
how these world
But when I
records
left, I
work
actually
in
was
his
at the
mind.
racetrack and I left my bag and all my stuff behind.
Okay, yeah, because he just set now 12,000 inertia pull-ups. He just did it yesterday, was it, or the day before? 62,000.
Yeah, and the one after that sets his 571st and 577th or 572nd world record of a lift and one side rep. It's like he thinks just every time he does it, it's a world record.
Because no one else can do it. Yep.
Yeah, but that's just tying your old record. That's not beating it.
They could tell I wasn't feeling it. Like, I really wasn't in the mood. Like, I really just wanted to get out of there. You know what I mean? Because everything they said was a lie. You know what I mean? And that's the deal. Like,
yeah, see, I was thinking that too, Frost, but he's not even breaking him at this point. He's just like,
I wish I could help him with it. See, it's just
anytime he does anything, it's a record.
You wish you could help me build this and do what I'm doing? Why didn't you? You could have done that this whole time. You could do that anytime. We got a PayPal, we got a Cashapp, PayPal, and Venmo. What do you mean? See what I'm saying? Like, folks talk, but when it comes time to really put some money up or some capital or invest or help someone, are they really helping? So the fake stuff don't work with me. It don't work with me at all. You understand? Because it doesn't fly, because it doesn't make any sense. Because if you say something, I hold you to your word. You know, man is supposed to keep his word. That's what makes a man. Yes, look at me. Look at me out here exercising and winning and getting paid while you stand there doing nothing. Ah! Oh, I love it. Look at me.
Ooh, for real.
Look at me.
Look at you.
Vampire Messiah.
Understand? Well, like I mean, I don't even know what to tell you, man. I truly don't. I have no idea what to tell y'all, man. All I know is that bus tickets are not that expensive, and this is very doable. It's doable. It is. If there's a will, there's a way. It's like going to New York. Like, even if I just showed up in New York, I would need money for a storage or something to put my bat suit in.
Albany.
You know, but more than likely, unless they got one, and either way, I need the money. But other than that, golly, man, are we serious right now? Other than that, it's doable. I'm gonna be in New York. I'll figure it out somehow, some
By
way.
way of Akron.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, these folks already know. Like, if he gets here,
Akron, Albany,
state, it might take him a little bit, but if he can get on his feet in a whole new state and city somehow,
him. He's talking third person.
You know, Like, that's the thing. They have all these rules that make it impossible. That's the thing. So, like, I ain't going to let that stop me. I'm going to still try.
Rules of
You know,
what?
but
Economics?
they know, like, if he gets on his feet over here in a different state, then he's really over here, and then there's no stopping him. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Like, I smell fear. I can already see what it is. You know, real talk. I can feel it. I know folks is like, man, he's going to end up, like, really getting over here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be in New York.
Uh-oh. If he gets over here, then he's over here. Uh-oh.
Get over there somehow. You know what I mean? Trust me. That's the thing. They never been through
What
nothing.
you got in that fridge, Frost? You better come
I've been
off.
through everything. I ain't never had it easy. It's always been difficult and impossible for me. Always. So I feel like that's
Another
why God
thing
gave me
he
them
said earlier
circumstances
was,
to teach me.
I'm down here in
Tell
a
me.
city I don't even live in. It's like,
Say
huh?
again? You cracked.
I said another thing he said earlier was, I'm down here in a city I don't even live in.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway, I'm out here for a little bit. Like I said, I ain't got no time to waste, no distractions. You got to get busy. Got to get busy. We got to set these world records. You understand? Real quick. It's already late. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So let me get started. Let me try to get into it here. I'll be back in a minute. All right. Much love.
Much love. That was Batman is the superstar. Y'all need to be coming off that money. Fucking serve Joey some justice. Come off that money. We get them to all be by way of Akron and serve them up. So Joey can, God damn it, Sheriff, just spit it out. Can serve up a cyclone of justice. I think I only played this once. I forgot I had it in there, but all right, let's just go.
Sneed hit the pavement like a shopping cart with one bad wheel. Zigzag spark plug heartbeat, no matter, no deal. North by nowhere, west by will. Running from a shadow that looks just like him. Traffic lights blink, but he don't obey. He's arguing with ghosts in the median lane. Sirens in his skull go wild, wild, well. Every thought's a courtroom, every memory's jail. He swears the skyline knows him rent. Every handshake came and went. Every laugh had sharpened teeth. Every friend was disbelief. He's a cyclone with no compass, spinning wild and self-made lawless. Tornado of retribution, justice in his brain. Stepping through the avenue, blaming every face he knew. But every road just circles back again. Run, Joey, run. You're crashing to yourself before the day is done. He darts through alleys like a rumor on fire, building up cases like a crooked town cry. Everyone wrong me, he shouts to the sky. Clouds roll their eyes as they drift on by. He's judge, jury, storm, advisory, wearing vengeance like it's finery. Spinning receipts from 92, holding grudges like they're overdue. Street signs twist like the laughing code. Every sidewalk bends back into the same old road. He sprints, he's tired just to prove he's free. Slams face first into Joey Sneed Part 3. Echo chamber thunder crack. Every step loops right back. Every mile a mirrored wall. Every sprint a curtain call. He's a cyclone with no compass, spinning wild and self-made lawless. Tornado of retribution, justice in his brain. Slipping to the avenue, blaming every face he knows. But every road just circles back again. Run, Joey, run. it says you've always been faster, louder, spin and defend, but the storm don't end. The storm begins. He's a cyclone with no compass, tearing up his own subconscious, calling it justice in the rain. Every town a deja vu, every stranger somehow you, every mirror screaming his own name. One Joey, run. There's no rising you can outrun when the winds die down at last. He stands alone with all his past. No one makes it left to choose. Just Joey Sneed and his self-made blues.
I think that Joey eats corn long ways. It was a meme back in the late 90s. I think it was at a WCW wrestling event when people would bring signs all the time. Somebody was just clowning a wrestler and said, he eats corn the long ways. It's just permanently embedded in my head. It's just the funniest fucking thing ever. It's kind of like deep, like remember those bracelets, like for like awareness, they were either debossed or embossed, whether it was raised or lowered. Him eating corn, it's kind of like debossed corn on the cob or some shit.
Just a great mental image.
Exactly. Joey is a cyclone with no compass. It's fitting. All right, that's a wrap. Not that guy, Negasonic chat. Appreciate y'all. He's got some world records to do, and he'll be back. I'm gonna go and get.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.